I'm Jonathan Clark, I'm a buildings archaeologist, so I look at the standing fabric of buildings, and obviously with the work that's taking place at Lincoln Castle at the moment, this is a golden opportunity to get into the guts of the historic buildings and understand their development and history. I've known Lincoln Castle for over 25 years, and I've always looked at it and thought there's a lot more going on there than we can currently see. So an opportunity to actually really get into the guts of the buildings and look underneath the soil, as it were, is a major opportunity for me, and really, if you like, it's a bit of personal enlightenment.
It's a really important project. I mean, the castle had reached, many parts of it reached quite a critical condition. The condition of the stonework was particularly bad, and the interventions happened just at the right time. And to be able to do such a large-scale project and not just attack the buildings piecemeal is really critical. And it's given us an opportunity to work with Woodhead to actually discover quite a lot more about the history of the castle, so you can tell an awful lot from the different stones.
Everything's gone very, very well. The south phase 1, as I say, is 99% complete. We've started on phase 2, which is from the East Gate to Cobb Hall. That's going very, very well. That's well ahead on programme. We've got, at the moment, 23 masons working on site, and everyone's flat out. We're trying to pull the time scale back. We lost a bit of time for the bad weather in early January.
Got probably 70% of the lads are local, and obviously they live around here and they're here every day, and the families and friends see it, so they want to make a good job of it, and it's quite nice. I mean, we've got lads turn up on push bikes, there's 4 lads come on push bike, 2 lads live on a narrowboat down at the bottom there, so yeah, we're getting quite a good community of lads, and they're working hard.
It's very important on the Heritage project that everybody understands what everybody's role is, and on this particular project we've been very successful at that. So Woodheads understand exactly what I need to see on a building if any dismantling is taking place or any repointing is taking place.
Well, with the project as complicated and involved as the Lincoln Castle Reveal project, we've actually been engaged on a really wide range of activities on the site. Before any of the restoration works happened, we came and did a stone-by-stone record of the medieval fabric. We've been involved in doing a number of evaluations around the site, and then we've got 2 main excavation areas ongoing at the moment, one of which is this hole here.
We're very passionate about the fact that we don't want to waste anything. Any stone that's just not suitable for doing on the walls, it goes for hardcore, it's put through a crusher, it's used as hardcore, general construction work. There's very little that we actually are wasting. If it can be turned around, redressed, even made a smaller section of stone, we use that section of stone as a smaller section.
The other week I went up and I went left when I went to the top of Lucy Tower, walked along to the end, looked back at the Lucy Tower and thought, that looks different. And I just realised that nobody's ever been able to see it from that angle before, because we've created a completely new section of walk. And actually seeing it from a different angle just gave it that whole new perspective, and I thought, well, you know, it just looks so new and so different.
To work on a site like Lincoln Castle, which is a scheduled monument, is pretty unusual. Generally these sorts of sites are protected by the government and you don't normally get the opportunity to excavate within them, but the Lincoln Castle Reveal project has provided an opportunity for us to go in and do some research archaeology, and it's been fantastically rewarding. I mean, I've done some of the best archaeology of my career so far. It's not very often that you find Roman townhouses at 5 metres below ground level, which is overlain by a late Saxon church, which again is overlain by a Norman castle, so the archaeology has been absolutely fantastic.